Hey, what's cracking? This is Darren Fat Man McDuffie, brought to you by I'mTheFatMan.com. Today's video is something that I want to share with you, and I want you to stick around and view this whole video just because this is something that's going to teach you how to build fat, build muscle, and lose fat. So I know we have various people out there. Either you're a woman and you're probably wanting to lose fat, or you're a male, or you're probably wanting to gain muscle. And one of the things I want to share with you today is one thing or some things that might be preventing you from doing this. So one of the things that might be preventing you from doing something like this is just the regular plastic water bottle. So when I'm in my gym, I'm a fitness trainer by heart, but I'm also a person who likes to study nutrition. And inevitably what I will see when I'm in the gym is someone will come, and I want to reach over here, and they'll have one of these in the gym. This is a plastic water jug, and they'll be taking this around, and they will be drinking water from that. So what's the danger of actually doing this, and how is this actually hindering you from losing fat or building muscle? So before we get into that, let me explain the role of something called petrochemicals. Now, petrochemicals are chemicals that are derived from oil and gas. And for many of you out there, you probably don't know that plastic water jugs or plastic water bottles are derived from petrochemicals. So anytime you're using one of these things, the oil and gas corporations benefit from this type of stuff. Now, these petrochemicals are in all of our food, they're in our water, they're also in cosmetics, and these are some of the things that can kind of contribute to your toxic burden. And a lot of people don't realize that in order to be significantly healthy, you have to release your toxic burden. And one of the ways that you're going to do that is get away from petrochemicals, because what they are they're what I call endocrine disruptors. They disrupt hormones. So specifically, when you have a water jug like this and you leave it in your car and it heats up, it leaches chemicals into your water. Or if you're buying water out of your local grocery store, you have no idea how long the water has been sitting in a warehouse, and that warehouse could either be cool, in most cases it probably isn't, or it can be a hot warehouse, and those chemicals are already leaching into your water. So what's the danger of this? Here's the danger to this. If you are someone that is looking to build muscle, as in case most guys are looking to get bigger as they're in a gym, or if you're a woman who's into losing fat, or you could be on opposite sides of the track. You're a man looking to lose fat, or a woman maybe looking to gain muscle. One of the things this is going to hinder you from doing this is toting one of these plastic water jugs around, or drinking from water bottles. I know a lot of people out there think that plastic water jugs or drinking water out of plastic bottles, all these bottled waters, are good for them. And in most cases, it's not. What it does is, again, it disrupts endocrine in the body, or disrupts hormones. And specifically, it increases estrogen. Now, for women, estrogen is that thing that makes you a woman. Now, hormones are funny things. They don't want too much, they don't want too little, they want just enough. So if you have too much estrogen in your body, then what's going to happen is it's going to cause problems. And a lot of the times with petrochemicals have been linked to cancer, bladder cancer, and other cancers of this nature. Now with men, what you're wanting to do is you want to have more testosterone so you can build muscle, whereas you don't want to have too much estrogen. And if you're drinking water from plastic water bottles constantly, what's going to happen? It's going to disrupt the normal process of testosterone production, and that's just something that you don't want. That's something that is very detrimental. And what you're seeing out in society right now is a lot of people are starting to have problems with what I call accumulated estrogen in their body. A lot of women are having the fat on their backs of their arms, fat around their hips, and all this is accumulated estrogen. Men are having the man boobs. I did a video on that, and you can search the YouTube channel for that. So men are starting to have man boobs. A lot of men are starting to have the pot bellies where they can't get rid of these. And all these things are from accumulated estrogen, or what we call petrochemicals. So this is something that you want to look out for. Now, what's the solution to all this? I know it's convenient for you to pick up a water bottle, a plastic water bottle, if you're going to your grocery store or something like that. an alternative to this would be just if you have a Whole Foods or something, this is an old kombucha bottle. What you can do is just drink the kombucha out there, or if you're not a kombucha fan, just buy a bottle. I think this is about $3 or $4. Dump it out, wash it out, and just use this as your water bottle. There's another water bottle that I bought on Groupon, and that's a glass water bottle, and it's a longer water bottle. I don't have it here. But what I will do is I'll fill up my water at home. I have a filtration system. I fill up my water at home, and then I take this to the gym with me. So I'm not drinking or actually have to drink from a plastic water bottle. So that's the solution to all these things. And again, it's not the process of doing something little by little. It's the accumulation of these types of chemicals that harm the body. So if you're doing this on a daily basis, pretty soon it's going to accumulate again and start to harm your body. So I hope you learned something from the video. As always, I welcome your comments on the video. Connect with me on Facebook, on Twitter, and pick up my free report, Between Two Thieves, How Big Food and Big Pharma Are Robbing You of Your Health. I give you a first-hand account of my experience as a pharmaceutical rep on some things that are going on and some things that you really, really need to be aware of when it comes to what's going on with our food and where medications and all types of other stuff are going. So again, hope you learned something from this video. It's been Darren Fat Man McDuffie helping you become perfectly healthy and toned, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks.